Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and this is Solopreneur Success Strategies. And welcome. It's Freebie Fridays, where we look at all the free software and tools you can use in your business to save you time and money. But first, I guess for those of you who don't know me, I better say who I am. I'm Jane Gardner. I am working with my husband in my structural engineering firm for the last 20 years. And we live in Western Canada, and I am out on the internet to help others become entrepreneurs. And that's why I started Solopreneur Success Strategies TV. I have Mindset Monday on Monday, where we talk about mindset. Tuesday, we talk about Get Your Message Out Tuesday with branding and how to brand your website and use it in your messaging for social media. And then we have Wednesday, which is World Domination Wednesday, about you and your customers and how you can create raving fans. Thursday is Jill or Jack of All Trades Thursday, where we talk about the free for the skills and knowledge you need as a business. And this is Freebie Fridays, where we talk about free software and tools to save you time and money. And Saturday is System Saturday, where we talk about systems to put in your business so that you can save time and be able to do work on your business instead of working in your business. And Sunday is Strategy Sunday, where we look at your goals and visions and how to adapt that to work with your business plan. So today is Freebie Fridays, and I found you something that is sort of, what would you call this? For something that's become, would you say it's non-existent faxing? I don't know. I know that we used to use our fax machine all the time to fax documents to our clients. And now it's all email. We have a scanner and we email it all, including drawings to our clients, and they send emails to us, which we print out. So we hardly ever use fax. And in fact, when someone needs to fax, I get rather annoyed because then I have to turn the fax machine on. But anyway, I found a free tool on the internet. When someone asks you to fax them something, I'm not sure why they would. I'm doing one tomorrow, and I'm not sure why this organization, which is a government organization, is using faxing, because email is a lot easier to use. But you do what the government wants, so I have to fax it tomorrow. But anyway, this one is called faxzero.com, and we'll show you how to use, well, we won't show you how to use it because I don't want to send a fax, but we'll show you it. So here we go. This is called faxzero.com. So that's F-A-X, like in fax, zero as in zero, ZERO.com. And of course, it's always with the proviso that you never know if tomorrow it doesn't exist. A lot of these things just expire without telling us. But for now, you can fax using the internet at fax0.com, ZERO.com. So let's have a look at it. Supposedly it's been featured in Reuters, Kiplinger, U.S. News, and Clark and Howard. You can send a fax for free to anywhere in the U.S. and Canada, or it has here send an international fax, so I expect you have to pay for that one. But anyway, all you do is you go down to where the sender information is, and you put in your sender information. You put in the receiver information, and the receiver has to have a fax number, obviously the name and a company. You can use your email address and your phone number instead, since they're assuming, of course, you don't have a fax machine. Otherwise, why would you use it? But obviously the receiver does have a fax machine. So for those of them who are behind the times, you can fax on the internet. So you can fax a document or a PDF. You may attach multiple files, and they have a frequently asked questions to show you how to attach the multiple files. Or you can even type text to appear on the cover page. You can use just an attachment, just text or both. And you can even put a confirmation code on the sheet so that you can know that it's come back, been received. So you can just upload a file, or you can, and then type in a text for the cover page, and it's free. It does have the Fax Zero branding on the cover page, and you can only do a maximum of 3 pages plus the cover, and a maximum of 5 free faxes per day. However, almost free is only $1.99 per fax through PayPal. You can use a maximum of 25 pages plus an optional cover. You can do its priority delivery, and there's no Fax Zero branding on the cover page, or no cover at all. So you could also, for $1.99, send a fax with no Fax Zero advertising on it. Let's have a look at send an international fax and see, because I could see a lot of international countries not using email. So let's have a look. So you select, you can send free faxes, United States and Canada. You can send international faxes to Albania, Algeria, American Samoa, Andorra, Angola, Anguilla, and I'm stuck there. Barbuda, Argentina, Armenia, Aruba, Australia, Bangladesh, British Virgin Islands. Actually, this might be useful if we ever have a client who happens to be here. So let's do the most obscure place. An island somewhere. Let's try that Antigua and Barbuda and see how much they charge. Hey, it's the same thing. You just fax. You can upload the document just the same way as the free faxes, but it's $7.20 per fax. One document, maximum 15 pages, priority deliverer. Now, I can tell you my story. We could have used a fax like this on the internet, but actually we'd have to still scan the document. But we were in Greece on holiday, and it was expected that a document had to be sent back to Vancouver like the next day, or the contract, the company wouldn't be able to open their store because they need certain documents from Brian. So here we are on this little island in Greece, and the place that we were told to go to, where there was a fax machine so that we could send it, it was never hardly ever open. He had to go at an unusual hour, and finally found someone there who could fax it for him. But if we'd had been delayed and there had not been anybody there, he would have had a very angry client, knowing that he was on holiday. So this service, FaxZero.com, might be very useful when you're off on holiday in another country and you're expected to send back some information to someone. And as long as you have it on the computer, you can upload it into here. So I'm going to make a note of this one, because I'm going to bookmark that, because that is very useful. Because it's very hard to find a fax now in other countries, and on your doorstep, and especially if you're on a cruise ship, you'd have to use theirs, and you can imagine how much they charge for that. So this would be very useful. I'd rather pay for the internet service than to pay for a faxing from a cruise ship. So there you go. I learn something new every day. So there we go. I've just added that to our business. Let's hope it keeps going as a business. Maybe I should just do one occasionally just to keep them in business. That's FaxZero.com, a free tool to use in your business when you need to fax to another country. I think that's quite reasonable, $7 to go to Antigua, Barbuda. I don't even know where that is. Maybe we should. Well, anyway, let's finish this off. It is Friday. Thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner at jane-gardner.com, and you can subscribe to my list at. No, you can't. You can subscribe to my channel at jgtips.com/YouTube. And I do have an offer for Freebie Fridays. It's the Freebie Fridays Training Club, where I create and have lots of software for using the free software, but doing the detailed training on how to install it and how to use it in ways that you can use it. For things like video software, image software, computer backup, computer storage, computer productivity tools, phone apps, audio, and other software. And I have a special offer right now because we're in the beginning stages of creating the Freebie Friday Training Club at jgtips.com/FFO. This will certainly be added to the repertoire for the training club, because everybody needs to know how to fax, regardless of whether or not you ever need to know how to fax. There's not too much training to need for it, but at least you'd be aware of it. So that was jgtips.com/FFO for the Freebie Friday Training Club. I can certainly say, if I was to give you, maybe I'll do a picture resizer software next week that I think it's free. There's a free part of it. If I was to do that, you would really appreciate the install and the instructions that are easy to use for how to use it, because it's quite complex. Very similar to IRFAN View, but this one resizes your photos in order to put them up on the web, and I find it very useful, but boy, not very many instructions. So anyway, this is Freebie Friday, where we learn about the free software and tools. This is Jane Gardner. Thank you for listening, and have a good weekend. Bye.